Hello, it is Saturday, April 3rd. We're officially 17 weeks out. The countdown continues. For those of you wondering, Jessica, you didn't post last week. Wouldn't last week have been 17 weeks out? You were correct, but that has changed. Like a week or two ago, they actually pushed the show back or announced a new date. So it was originally scheduled, Dexter Jackson was originally scheduled for July 24th. It is now July 31st. As far as I know, Tampa Pro is still scheduled for August 7th, and hopefully that's a final date and that doesn't change. But I'm excited. Initially I was like, man, it's just another week to add to the countdown. Like, I'm so eager to get there. But I'm excited because it's just another week to get better. Another week given to bring an even better package, to get even more fucking shredded. I'm just excited. So instead of having 2 weeks between shows, Dexter Jackson and Tampa Pro, there will be 1 week, which at first I was a little concerned about. I was like, holy shit, is that enough time? What if the judges want me to make all these changes? And Logan was like, chill out, it's fine, it's actually better. It's a little easier to maintain and kind of cruise into the next show rather than having to reverse for a week and then re-peak for a week. So yeah, all is well and we are right on schedule. Nothing has really changed in my plan actually for a few weeks. I hit a new low this morning of 151.6, which is awesome. That's a huge new low for me in the 151s finally. Our weekly average has been dropping every week, which of course we want. So right before Alabama, I was 155.9. In Alabama, I was 155.6, which was around when my period started, so weight is going to fluctuate up anyways. And then right after Alabama, we were down to 153.6, so big drop, which was to be expected. Last week average with my check-in was 153, and so far this week we're at 152.5, so we are slowly chipping away. I think Chris will be excited seeing that new low, and we haven't changed my macronutrient goals in a few weeks because we've been progressing every week without changes to diet or cardio, so that's really exciting that we're still seeing progress, not just in the scale, but in my physique and our check-ins on a weekly basis. That means we're on the right track. So not much is going on in my life. I will be leaving on another week-long trip for work. Actually, not this week, but next. So I'll be in Dallas, Texas. That'll be really cool. The schedule will be a little different because I'll be going with volleyball instead of swim. I won't have my own rental car. I've already been scoping out gyms and grocery stores that are walking distance so that I can do the things I need to do. Volleyball might be a little easier to eat with the team if I can track depending where they eat. So we'll see what happens with that. And hopefully I'll get to train at Destination Dallas in Dallas, Texas. If you don't know the gym, go look it up. It's awesome. Huge bodybuilding gym affiliated with Gasp and Better Bodies. There's a lot of amazing athletes there. It would be so awesome to train there. Logan's coach John lives out there, so hopefully he can scoop me up from the hotel one day and we can go get a lift in. So I'm really excited for that. If that's the case, I will definitely be filming. Not much going on today. Just my regular steps in with Jax. I'll probably head to the gym, maybe do some steps there so I can do some posing there. And yeah, I'll bring my camera along and film a bit of my posing session. Just wanted to do a quick little video to give a prep update, do a little physique update when I take my check-in pictures in the morning, and keep you guys in the loop with how everything is going. So it's Tuesday. I got my check-ins from Chris on Monday. That's our assigned check-in day. So the pictures, or I guess the videos that I just showed, are actually taken on Sunday. It's easier for me to wake up and do my check-ins on Sunday and send everything off to him since I have the whole day versus Monday where I have to be in at work at 9 and I train at 5 and whatever. So I send that off to him on Sunday, get my response back on Monday, and he was super pumped with our progress, which I expected because, like I said, we've had no changes in food or cardio or anything. God, in at least 4 weeks. It's been a while. And we're still making progress. I was 150.6 yesterday, which is fucking awesome. I think at the start of the video, or the other couple days ago, I was 151.6. And then I hit 151, and then I was 156. So we're just dropping weight for no fucking reason. There's no changes in my food, and we're just dropping weight. We also got my blood work back that I did a few weeks ago. We didn't do it at the start of prep like we planned because there was all sorts of issues with ordering and stuff, and Revive trying to get their lab set up and whatnot. So I think I explained in my first video that Revive is actually sponsoring the case study, this prep. They want to help in any way they can with blood work, supplementation, whatever it may be, and take part in the study. So that's awesome for us. Based on my blood work, I am still estrogen dominant, my testosterone is low, my LDL is high, which is strange. Cholesterol, bad cholesterol. Pretty tip, but for those of you that don't know, I don't eat a lot of like fatty meats or foods. My diet's pretty good, so not really sure why that's high. I don't think I have a family history, but anyway, so that was one of the other things. eGFR, it pretty much just measures kidney function. That was low. Also concerning because I'm not taking anything. I don't have any family history again, so just a few things that we wanted to address. Obviously it's not affecting progress, but it could have an underlying, like maybe it's slowing things down, but we always just want to address our health. So Revive sent over some sups, which I'm super thankful for. So like I said, the eGFR was low, so we have a kidney sup that we will supplement with for that. Serving size is like 4 capsules up to 3 times a day, but we're just going to start with 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. The bergamot is to help combat the the high LDL levels. K2D3, oh, I didn't mention vitamin D deficient. That's what I will be taking this for. I have realized that most people are actually vitamin D deficient, and this actually can play a huge role in my low testosterone levels. So that's something that we definitely wanted to start supplementing with, and I think will have a domino effect in correcting some of my other issues. And then ashwagandha, it's just a stress relieving, calming supplement. I was already taking it, but that's just another thing that they were able to provide me with so that I wouldn't have to purchase that on my own. And I'll just take that before bed. With my other capsules that I had, a different brand, it was a smaller dose per capsule, so I would take 1 post-workout, 1 before bed. And this is a bigger dose, so I'll just take 1 before bed. And then some stuff I got outside of Revive. I got the New Ethics Chaseberry droplets. This will help with the estrogen dominance, just balancing that out. Some fish oil. Everyone should be taking a high quality fish oil if you're not eating some sort of fatty fish twice a week. I do try and supplement, or I'm sorry, eat salmon twice a week. Typically I'll rotate that in. I always make sure to buy some like fresh, but I also have some in the freezer if I couldn't get any from the store. But I still supplement with this just for, you know, the weeks that I can't. And then a women's multi, I was taking Legion's Triumph, and they've been out of stock for like 2 months. I actually think they got back in stock after I bought this. But a quality women's multivitamin. All of your supplements should be quality, but those are just some of the things that I'm taking. I think that's pretty much it. I take creatine. I stopped with the greens powder. Chris would rather me, just because mine was a shitty one, get a better quality one or just not take it at all because I don't need it. But I personally like it, TMI, but bowel movements are in the morning. That counts as like my morning greens. And And I just feel a little more consistent when I'm taking those in regards to digestion. So I'll probably just get a better quality one. I know Legion has a powder, so I'll probably look into that and get back on taking that. And then just my protein powder, Alani Nutrition, the best, Munchies, 10 out of 10 recommend. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I'm really thankful for Revive sending this stuff over. That takes a huge cost out of it for me. And we're just moving right along. I'm excited for this upcoming diet break, but I'm really just pumped that we're progressing so much without any changes. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of progress we see after the diet break and when we lower calories again. And for everyone that's always asking me when my next video is going to be, it means so much. I'm trying to be consistent in getting these out like early in the week, every week, to follow up on the weekend when I was X amount of weeks out. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your support.